Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Tanks. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and tonight we are in the Sloth, aka Boomerang. And we are not alone. We have Spartan Olive, we have Peasy, and we have Doubtful on our team. And we are all in super heavy tank destroyers, and 3 of us are in the E3. The other one is in the E4. Our ugly stepsister. Now, there's a little bit of discussion of which is better, the E3 or the E4. Personally, I don't like the idea of the E4. I mean, some would be like, well, it's got a turret, that's a good thing. And it can be. But I see a lot of E4 players get caught with their turrets in the open, you know what I mean? They'll turn the turret without turning their tank, and their armor's not facing the enemy. So they get pinned quickly and easily. Plus, the cupola, the commander's hatch, doesn't have the same armor that the E3 has, so that's a huge weak spot. Whereas in the E3, it is not. But anyway, we're going to move up the left side, and we're not going to stop until we have crushed the enemy into submission. Because we are like linebackers. All we got to do is just keep on rolling. Now, here you see the E4 is a little bit faster. The reason it's a little faster is because it has no armor. Well, it has less armor. Now, the E5 just pulled out, and he's about to get a rude awakening. Because he just trapped himself right next to all of us. He gets set on fire, and I put another one in him, and all he's got to do is get put out. I wouldn't have even put out the fire at that point. As soon as I reload, I'm going to finish him off. They bounce off of him or track him, and I reload, somebody finishes him just as I go to kill him. So that was a waste of a shot. But it doesn't matter, we're going to turn the corner. Now, I always stay below hills, or on the bottom side of hills, when I'm in the E3. Because it doesn't really have the gun depression needed to shoot at tanks when you're on a hill. So shot out on the Pershing, he's down. Our first kill of the game. Now we have a T-95 here. Now T-95s are a very dangerous vehicle. But I'm in the E3. If I can get these shots to hit, he's not gonna like me. First shot goes right over his cupola. He puts a shot into my track, no big deal. We're basically shooting the exact same gun if he's fully upgraded. He's got a 155 and I've got a 155. He's got a heck of a lot more armor than I do. So I try to put one into his bottom plate. I get it to pin. 773 right there through his bottom plate. Now our teammate just drove right up into a problem. And they're getting pinned because of it. Now we want to get another shot into his bottom. There we go. 744. This T-95's really not liking us at the moment. Now we lose one of our platoon mates already. He's shaking his head. He already knows what's coming. All I got to do is finish him off. And shot out. And we bounce. Of all the shots to bounce, the one shot to finish him. And this Jag Tiger, being the goof that he is, tunnel visions and drives broadside on to a T-95 and gets blasted for it. I go in, I finally get the third shot, or the next shot to pin. T-95's down. Now, we have gone through half of their team already, between the ones that we've fought and the ones that they fought over there. Now, we have the E4 and we have an E3 next to me, so that means we lost one of our E3s. So I'm going to cut straight over the hill here, and I'm going to cut straight over to the other side of the map. Because I'm in a E3, it's slow. So I want to get over there as quickly as possible, and the way to do that is to get over, go straight across Center Bridge. Now this Conqueror's about to drive out in front of everybody. I can't get a shot on him, but maybe somebody else can. And I don't know if they actually hit him or not right there. I didn't get any spotted damage, so I'm assuming they didn't. And that's okay, because we'll spot them again here in a second, I'm sure. As soon as we get across this Center Bridge. And we're pushing right up. Come on. Yeah, being in the Sloth, it's not the fastest thing in the world, as I've already said multiple times. So we're doing flat out at 20 miles an hour, or 20 kilometers an hour. That's not fast. Going across the bridge. Artie is lit on top of the castle. How he's surviving is beyond me. Those other guys on our team must be on the back side of the hill, and that's why he's surviving. Now we've got a bat chat right out in the open. I really want to get a shot on him. Conqueror's up, and shot into the back of the Conqueror. 982 right through the back of his turret. He's lucky that didn't set off his ammo rack. So we're going to pull up. Just drive right forward, right into there. I know they're here. I'm waiting for them to come shooting out that right side. They don't do it. So, oh, there he is. And shot out. Got it. 792, and he's tracked. All he's got to do is be finished. And he's down. Alright. Now we know the bat chat's up here on the hill. Oh, there he goes. Bat chat. Can we get him? I'm aiming ahead of him, knowing he's coming my direction. He stops, and they finish him. And then I get blasted by their Artie. That Artie is right behind the hill. I don't want to use my repair kit at this point because I would like to make some money at the end of this match. And blowing 25,000 silver on a repair kit when there's only 2 guys left is not a smart move. But we're going to push. We're going to push right up over the top of the hill. We know the Artie's back there. You can see shots raining in all over the place. And we're just cruising along. M55 is spotted. Are they going to kill him, or am I going to get a chance to shoot him? Get a little payback for him. He hit me hard. I'm going to hit him back. Of course, I'm going to only hit him for 450. He hit me harder than that. So I get over the hill. I get a shot. And I dirt it trying to get him before the end of the cap, and we don't actually get him. So the Artie survives. 4,900 damage, 1,100 block, 2 kills. Top of the leaderboard behind Doubtful, PZ right below me, and our brother all the way down at the bottom, Mr. Spartan Olive, because he got messed up early. But if you like what we're doing, punch that like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.